If you like to create unlimited websites, unlimited funnels, never have to pay for hosting again, ever, for any of your website, even not your clients' websites, then I got something very exciting for you today. It's a product that I bought myself today. It's called GroovePages, and officially the launch has ended. I know this too late. As you can see here, sorry, you're too late. This offer is no longer available. So I reached out to the vendor, one of the co-founders, Mike Filsame, and I said, I want to promote this product. And he gave me a private link to share with you today. So I'm super excited. Now, what is GroovePages? Well, first, let me tell you a little bit about the history of Mike Filsame, that he was also the co-founder of, or the vendor of one of the products called Webinar Gem. Maybe you've heard of it, Ever Webinar. And those products, I regret that I didn't jump in back then. I still regret about that because those were very good softwares. And they also had a very special deal back then for a one-time price, lifetime access. Well, the same thing is with GroovePages, and they strive to be even better than ClickFunnels, etc., for a one-time payment. Now, once this offer is over, and this offer is a beta, it's now in beta mode, so they need beta testers, and you're going to pay a one-time price, and then after a few months they will raise the price to $199. Actually, they close it within a few days, but they come back and then they reopen this product again for $199 per month. And I'm telling you this because I want you to know that this is not just a product that's being launched and then they hop on to the next product that's being launched and not being supported. This is one of the products like Ever Webinar, Webinar Gem, etc., that has a great support that's being developed. So let me show you what GroovePages is. Now, this is my website. When you go to home.timverdouw.com, you can see one of the pages that I created with GroovePages. This is a page that I created with GroovePages. It's a really simple page. And as you can see, they also say it's the most powerful, these are their words, the most affordable and the easiest to use software platform for e-commerce and digital marketers. Now you can learn more here. Then you go to my bonus page that I also created with GroovePages so that you have a good idea what is possible with this application. Now you see Glorify here. I'm gonna replace this video with the video that you're seeing right now. But I created this page with GroovePages. And this is a bonus page, so when you buy through this page, there's also a make sure you buy through that link. That's the only link that's working right now also. And if you buy through that link, you're also going to get my bonuses. This first bonus is a really cool bonus. It's called Social Cloud Pop-Up, which will get scarcity to your website and pop-ups to your website. Very special pop-ups like flash sales, or so many people have bought this product, or they can sign up, or you can put reviews on your website. When you click this button, you can see a demo that I recorded from this product. And you're going to get this also. I'm going to give you a bunch of other bonuses also. Simply click on one of these buttons, and that is my private link that will redirect you to GroovePages, to the special offer. Now, what is GroovePages? Let me show you the application, and I'm trying to show you as much as possible. Now, with GroovePages, you're going to get hosting, and you can create unlimited websites, unlimited pages, etc. So what we're looking at right now is two websites. These are two websites, and within each website, you can create unlimited pages or funnels, just how you want to name this. And the cool part about this, especially if you also do things for clients, is that you can duplicate sites. So you can make a few template sites that you can use and sell to your clients. When you click here, you simply click on clone, and you can see that I've done that here. And you can clone your entire site with all of your pages. That's one of the great things I really like about GroovePages. Now, when you open this in the editor, you will notice that it is opening the page that I just showed you. So this is the page, and here I can modify anything on this page, but I'm going to create a new page so that you can see what is possible. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. But this is my website. This is my homepage, and you can specify that in here. So here you can see this is my homepage, and this is my GroovePage. Let me zoom in. So there are two pages in here. I got my home page and my GroovePages. Now, my GroovePages is a hidden page and my home page is not a hidden page. Now, you can see this when you go to add menus to your website. So here you have all different kinds of blocks. And when I click on navigation bars, I can simply choose one of the navigation bars. I can drag and drop that in here. As you can see here now, you can see that it got my home button in here. Now, if I want to add my GroovePages also to the menu, I can simply drag and drop. Let me see if I'm doing that correct. Yes, I can drag and drop that. And as you can see here, the menu changes also. And when I put this on top, it starts with GroovePages. So I can move the order of my page, or I can make it a drop-down menu when I move it a little bit to the right. So this way you can build your menu of your pages. Now, in this case, I'm going to get rid of my menu. I don't want to have a menu on my homepage. I can save this. And when I click on publish, everything is changed on my website here. So now I'm going to, through this page, I'm going to create a new page. You can simply do that by clicking on the plus button, and I can start with a blank canvas. I expect that they also gonna do a bunch of templates in here in the future. Now, what you need to know about GroovePages is that this application is in beta mode. So there are still bugs in this product, but that's why you're going to get it for a very special price. Because they need feedback. So you're gonna get it for a one-time price, and you can give feedback. So here at the bottom, you see report bugs, request features, and the roadmap. Here you can report bugs. Now, right now, when I'm working with this application, I noticed a lot of bugs. But personally, I don't mind, because I know these bugs are being solved and a bunch of features will be added to this page builder. So that's why I bought it, because I know EverWebinar and Webinar Jam were also really great products. And now you can get your hands on a good product like that for lifetime. Okay, how it works is now I got my page tree, I'm working on it, and you can add blocks. Now, here at the left side, let me zoom in, you can see all the different blocks. So you can do alert blocks, call to action, checkout forms, contacts, content, countdown, covers. Now, what I'm doing is I'm going to click on all blocks, and here you can see all the blocks. You can simply drag and drop. So when I take this one, for example, the left one, I can simply drag and drop that in here as being added to my website. It's super duper fast how you build your websites. So you got a whole bunch of blocks. You see how many blocks are in here, countdown timers, action bars, etc. So when I drag and drop this countdown timer, you see that you can simply drag and drop that to your website. So there are a whole bunch of blocks. Look at this. Let me zoom in so that you can see it better. All these blocks, you can simply drag and drop these to your website, and then you can modify each block that's in here. Now, these are the normal blocks, but when I zoom out, I can go up, and then you also have the premium blocks. So when I click on all blocks here, you see these are pre-done for you blocks with nice backgrounds, with gradient, etc. You can also drag and drop these blocks. So when I want to have one of these blocks in here, I can simply drag and drop also. And now this has been added to my website. And this is how easy it is to build your website with GroovePages. Now, once you've done this and you've added all the different parts to your website simply by dragging and dropping like this, you can modify anything that's on your page. So for example, you can also add, let me start by doing a complete new one. Let me add a new page and start from scratch. What you can do here is you can also take the empty blocks here, and then you can choose from these empty blocks and then move it in here. So for example, if you want to start with two views in here, you can drag and drop all your elements. So here you have the columns. Let me zoom in. All different kinds of columns: card header, tab section, lists, headers, paragraphs, titles, buttons, images, round images, YouTube videos, carousels, devices. Not sure what that is. Haven't tested that yet. Embedded codes, you can add that to your website. Navigation bars. A lot of options can be dragged and dropped in here. So for example, if I want to add my text in here, I can simply drag and drop that in here at the left side. If I want to add an image or a video, I can simply drag and drop that video in here, and that video is in here. Now, if I want to change this, I click on a certain block, and then at the right side, I get all the options. So I can change my text. I can change the size for this font, as you can see here. You can simply do this by doing like this, and you can change the colors by changing this. So you can see it becomes a red heading. Here are all the options available. So you can change the background also. So if you want to have a yellow background or brown background, it's very ugly what I'm doing right now, but you get the idea. You can do that all in here. Everything that you need to change is in here. You can add borders. You can do spacing like padding, etc. So if you want to do some more padding, you can define it in here. You can do the sizing, so the width. There's a lot of options in here that you can do. Also the transparency of the whole block, you can change it in here. Now, what I really like about GroovePages is that it also has an expert mode. So when you look at this, you can put this switch on, and when you put this switch on, you get extra options in your menu in here. So you could also do custom attributes, and here you could do custom CSS to each element that you're building. So this is really cool. And also what you can do is you can say, okay, I want to apply this. When you look at the top here, I only want to apply this to desktops, only to screens smaller, or to iPads or to iPhones. When I click on this iPhone or to this phone, I can set these settings here at the right side specifically for a phone. So this way you are able to build pages really nice for each device. Now let me go to another page. By the way, switching pages goes really fast. So when I go here to GroovePages, you can see, boom, I'm on this page. When I go to home, boom, it's going really fast. Now let me see. So I've explained the blocks, all the blocks that are in here. You can add, drag and drop these to your website. The pages, here is the pages part. So if you don't want to add these pages to the menus, you can simply drag and drop them to your hidden pages, and then they will not be added to your main menu. Now then another option is to build pop-ups. So here is one pop-up that I created, but you can also create a new pop-up, and that works exactly the same. You can choose from the left side what you want to add to your pop-up. So you simply drag and drop, and now you're creating your pop-up. You can change this image, etc. You can change everything in here. And then once your pop-up is done, you can save and exit this. So let's call this phone. And here you can set up if this is a standard, an entry, or an exit pop-up. If we keep this on standard, for example, I can tell, and here, by the way, you can select on which pages this pop-up needs to show up. But let's keep it this way. Let me save this. Let me exit this, save and exit. What you can do, for example, is you can take a button like this, and then you go to the functionality, and you can link this to a pop-up like phone. Now that means when somebody clicks this button, I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, anyway, I'm going to do it also so that you can see it. Let me save this page, and let me preview this here. So there's also a preview page where you can see how your page looks like, how it works. And when I click this button, look what happens. Boom, there's the pop-up. So I really like this option, and you could also set this when somebody exits or when somebody visits your site. It's very easy to do. Or what you could do with buttons, which I really like, is if you created pages in here, you can simply, with the functionality, you can link to other pages. So when you say, I want to link to another page, I can link to page 4, for example, or you could link to a complete other block on your website. So there are multiple blocks on this page. You can say, I want to link to block 4. So when somebody clicks this link, your page will automatically scroll to the next block. Let me see what we have more. So that are the pop-ups. Here is some guidance. Yeah, there's one more thing that I want to show you, or a few things, is that in here you can also change the views. Let me switch back to my GroovePages. Here you can also see how it looks like on other devices. So for example, if I want to see how my website looks on a phone, I can see exactly if it looks great. Well, honestly, this looks really great, how this looks like. and you can switch this to any device so that you can see how it looks like. Now, if you play with this, you'll also see that there in the advanced mode, in the expert mode, there comes an extra button here at the right side where you can also change the code. So when I click on this code part, you can even modify the code of the page. So there's literally no limit to this page builder. Now, here at the right side, there's some other options. You can save this as a template. So when you create new pages, you can use this as a template, this website. It's also great if you are using this to create bonus pages like me, for example. You can simply use this as a template and then create a new bonus page. Use this template so you don't have to redo the work all the time. Now you can change your site settings. So this is your general site settings. And that brings me also to another part. But first, let me finish this. So you can add your tracking codes from Google or other codes in your websites into the body, into the body bottom. You can change the image. So when people share this on Facebook, so that you can specify which image will be shared on Facebook. So this can be handled in here, but also with the pages part is also where you have the options to rename, to clone a page. So you could also clone pages, really nice. Or hide from navigation. But here are the settings for each page. And as you can see, you can change the page name. You can change the page title that's on the top of your page. You can change your meta keywords, your meta description for your SEO. You can also include your Google tracking on each page separately. You could include separate code in each page and also change in here the image that you're going to see on Facebook when you share a page. So that's for each page. You can set this up also. When you click on this, you can go to settings and do that. You could also set one page as a home page. And yeah, it's really well thought. Let me see what I forgot here. You can export your site. What that will do is it will create a zip file and you can download that to your computer and you can upload that to any server online through FTP. You can see your revisions, the integrations. Right now, there are not much integrations. They're working on integrations and they want to integrate this with all of the big autoresponders and etc. They're gonna add a lot of integrations also. You can see your account, Groove Partner Program. And I think that basically is what GroovePages is all about. You can create so many pages, unlimited websites, like I showed you here. And this page, what you're seeing right hosted, this is at home.timverdal.com. This is hosted on GroovePages. This is not my hosting. This is GroovePages hosting. And I created this page. So if you're interested, this offer is very time limited. Honestly, I don't know when this offer will be over. I have a link right now that's working. If you're interested right now, the offer is $497, but you're going to get lifetime access and you can create unlimited websites. So this is one website with unlimited pages. You can add 100 websites in here. You can connect it to their hosting. You could add client websites in here. You can create client websites. You never have to pay for hosting again. And you're going to pay $497 for GroovePages. And I think that's a great deal. Personally, I'm super happy that I bumped into this deal. And I mean, $497. If I look at my own hosting, I'm saving a lot of money. Now, then they also have something else that I want to share with you because there are upgrades. And I know you're going to ask that, but there are upgrades. Let me see where that is. 1 second. So here. So this is, I made a screenshot of the whole upgrade page to show you what the upgrade is all about. Now, you're going to get lifetime access to GroovePages. If you have that, I would say just go for it, buy it. You will regret it if it's $299 or $199. They're going to sell it for $199 in a few months from now. This is the upgrade, and this will also give you lifetime access to everything that they're going to do with GroovePages. So you could choose two plans. I personally have bought this most popular plan. But you can also go for the basic plan. Now, the basic plan will give you GroovePages, but also Groove Sell and Groove Affiliate. Now, that will give you a complete affiliate platform where you can build out funnels for affiliates where people can promote your products, where you get affiliate links for people that want to promote for you, etc. As far as I know, that's a complete affiliate program. The thing that I was interested in was this most popular plan. And this is what I've bought also. So I bought the GroovePage and I bought this plan because this is being added to GroovePages. You're going to pay two more monthly payments of $4.97 starting in 30 days. And you're going to get everything that's in here. So what you're going to get is you're also going to get access to Groove Sell, Access Today, Groove Affiliate, Groove Cart e-commerce. So as far as I know, the Groove Affiliate and Groove Sell is everything affiliate based, where you can set up your funnels, etc. Groove Cart is e-commerce, a complete e-commerce shop, etc. Now, where I'm interested in is this part, Groove Mail. This will be available the 31st of May this year. You're going to get access to Groove Mail also, which means you can see that video also in the upsell. But they're working with tags, etc. So when somebody fills out the form or didn't respond, etc., this is a very smart way they're going to build and will be available at the 31st, where you can send emails also with Groove apps. Then they also building Webinar Groove Live, where you can do live webinars with Groove apps. Now, Groove apps is the global apps group of all these applications. So you're going to get access to webinar software. So where I missed out on EverWebinar and Webinar Jam, I now got my deal with Webinar Groove. I'm going to get access to that also. Here's Webinar Groove automated webinars. So I can run automated webinars with Webinar Groove. Now, I know that the software Webinar Jam and EverWebinar is very good webinar software. So I know it's good, and these automated webinars will definitely also be good. So that's being added to my account also with the upgrade. Then you got Groove Video. No idea what that is, but probably it's good. Really look for what that is. Groove Members, so you can set up membership sites, etc. That will be available in 2021, so that will be available next year. But that states that they are working on this project. This is a project in action. They work to get this better and better, and actually they want to beat ClickFunnels. They want to be the best on the market, and you're going to get access to the best of the market in the future. So now it's still in beta mode, but they're working on it, and they want to be the best out there. So Groove Member, you're going to get access to that. Groove Desk, also no idea what that is. Groove Calendar, so probably you can schedule meetings, etc., or appointments with Groove Calendar. And then Groove Survey, where you can build out surveys, etc. This is an extra plan. So you could choose for the basic, which is one more payment of $4.97, or the 2 more monthly payments of $4.97 starting in 30 days. It's up to you. I just wanted to show you everything that is available with GroovePages. So yeah, if you're interested, make sure you go through the link below this video, order through one of these links so that you also get access to all my bonuses. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I got access to this product now. I can answer all of your questions, hopefully. And yeah, make sure you don't miss out on this deal if you want to grab it. To get unlimited website, unlimited hosting, unlimited funnels, everything unlimited, you will like it. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do so. Also hit that notification button if you want to stay updated with my latest reviews. And thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.